our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Renato Moicano Carnero. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira. Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the UFC back in Abu Dhabi tonight with much fanfare, as you would expect. We're inside the Etihad Arena, which of course has hosted many UFC events dating to its opening back in 2021.
I mean, it's gold. It's a gold arena. It's beautiful. This place is top-notch. From top to bottom, it is absolutely stunning. The fights, though, have been the reason that we keep coming back. They have always been good, and the energy in the crowd.
Oliveira's going for the sub here. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. Big ground and pound. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground.
Oh, right into mount.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. He's having his way with him here. Midway through round 1. Oliveira's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
That guillotine is tight. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. All right, so the most decorated finisher in UFC history, Charles Oliveira, trying to add to his totals here tonight. He can submit you on the ground, standing up, and his grappling once again on point tonight.
Yeah, John, his grappling's great. I mean, we have seen him do to the best fighters in the world consistently what we have.
Ooh, he's setting up another submission. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is in. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Moicano's in half guard. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Setting up an arm bar now. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Oh, that arm is in real trouble.
He's got it isolated. He's looking to finish.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Senta aí. Respira. Respira. Vamos água aí. Look, the kicks are working great. Hey, I need you to keep on that. And make sure you time it with it.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even trying.
Huge shot lands there, and somehow his his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Good job blocking that shot. Nice job striking here by Charles "Dude" Bronx Oliveira. Outstanding UFC resume, and the striking is really starting to catch up with the grappling. Scary proposition really for any man in multiple divisions. Well, I'm no expert, but you can't. Oh, he's got him hurt here.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Oliveira.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Lands with the ground and pound. Oh! Reverses the position there. Nice transition by Oliveira. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight. Now potentially working on a submission instead. Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, he got to the spot.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, flattened him on his back there. Oliveira's got his back yet again. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Nice.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the field.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers. Oh, my goodness.
Round 3 next.
All right, deep breath, deep breath. This speed up ain't food.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? You ready?
3rd round underway. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Big power shot there. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oliveira doing the right things defensively.
Fighter blocks the punch.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't grab or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was. They hurt him again, bro.
Well, DC kind of just flying through the air when he lands the knee. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Ooh, Superman punch lands. All right, well, I don't have to be a judge to tell you he is losing this fight late in the game now. Time to start throwing up those submission attempts, I would think.
You got to keep...
All right, so now he's start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, big knee there for Oliveira.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, that guillotine is tight. Ooh! Sorry to cut you off, but he got it.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He was a much worse position over giving up that submission. Beautiful ground and pound approach, and now his opponent is starting to swell.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oliveira's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these grounds, well, he's got his back now. Final 30 seconds of this third round. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Oliveira.
In the half guard.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira!
All right, so there it is. A lot of fans expected Charles Oliveira to get the finish tonight. He doesn't, but still a dominant performance and a decision.
Just dominant, and showing once again the evolution of Charles Oliveira, not only physically, but mentally. He goes the distance, and he gets the job done.
So we get the practitioners, eating them alive, it's like I'm needing them for sustenance. I'm out here getting big like they've been feeding me some supplements. Never follow them till they be moving shambolic. My side, they'll be getting money, that's socio-economics. Heard them on that reverse, and they'll be second.
Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya!
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, well, you know Dana White doesn't trot out a lot of guarantees. He has guaranteed the fan base that this middleweight matchup between former kickboxers, now mixed martial artists, Israel Adesanya and Alex Pereira is going to be bananas.
This is going to be bananas. The kickboxing fights were amazing. They were very competitive fights. Understand that Alex Pereira won both of those fights, but Izzy had his moments. But now Alex enters into Izzy's world, trying to do it once again. If he pulls this off, Johnny, it would be a feat that not many could have seen coming, and we haven't seen many times in the octagon.
Pereira circling to his right. Wow, huge head kick. All right, so 1 minute into this fight and not much to dissect in terms of action. You may need to go use the restroom. Might be a good time.
John, is it time? Concession break. I'll be back with a hot dog.
Straight right hand counter. There's that kick. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Front kick lands for Adesanya. Pineda's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. He loaded up there on that high kick. Oh!
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Wow, what a kick! Big right hand lands!
Nice kick.
Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Started mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Get some points. Get that takedown going.
Good job defensively to block that punch. Man, both fighters realizing a lot of success early. Back and forth we go. Second round, straight ahead.
Nice. Everything is going perfect. Your striking looking beautiful. You're hurting this kid. You're hurting him. Just keep going.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Israel Adesanya, I don't even know what that was, but it certainly looked pretty, DC. This man brings so many different things to the table as a striker, and I would think would be a very difficult guy for his fellow middleweight contenders to prepare for.
High volume on both sides, and both of these guys are giving it as good as they're taking it.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
There's the leg kick, that one checked by Adesanya.
Let's go. Kick.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Great.
He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Oh! 90 seconds to go now.
Good work, guys.
Man has his chin tested early.
Let's go. We need to score that takedown now.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
His nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Straight right is there.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Slips the oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
What a fight so far. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Israel Adesanya gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. There is his hands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got to hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there. Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth. Circling to his right. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got it. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? That is it! I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Let's get to Bruce Buffer. He has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 33 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Edson Jr. Barboza. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here's Dustin Poirier as round one gets underway. He said in advance of this one, this is not a street fight. I've got to stay unemotional and not just try to hurt him. I got to be defensively responsible. Easier said than done for a fighter as gifted offensively as Dustin Poirier. All right, so Dustin Poirier getting off to a pretty good start tonight, and all driven by that straight left hand.
Yeah, you know, Dustin Poirier is a right-handed guy, so he's pawing at you with the right jab, and then boom, he drops that right hand. We have seen him put some of the best fighters in the world on their back with that straight left hand. Good to see that Dustin Poirier is landing it early in this fight tonight.
All right, so about a minute into this one, and not much in terms of action, DC. I don't know if you need to use the restroom, but it might be a good time.
That thud on the table, that was me falling asleep. I'm sorry, John, I gotta wake up. Guys, get going. Well, he blocks a shot there.
All right, so pretty nice takedown there for Dustin Poirier, and if you're going to give it to him, he considers himself a 5-tool player. He's going to take it.
Yeah, he's not at all. And because of the southpaw, your leg is right in front of him. You can just reach down and grab it. And that's exactly what he did to secure that takedown.
Oh, how clean is that jab by Poirier?
Good combination by Dustin.
Oh, big head kick there. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. Oh, effective use of the jab by Edson Jr. Barboza.
Oh, high kick. Oh, my goodness. Poirier is landing big shots.
It's amazing, one cast right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Nice leg kick.
20 seconds left.
Punch got blocked there.
He's got him hurt badly now. Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
He's cut. Give him the elbow.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, beautifully placed with that lead hook by Poirier. This could be it. Barboza's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. Oh, the hook lands. An elbow! Huge block there. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, big left.
What a fight. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Double leg. Stuffed. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns.
Big shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Poirier goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here. All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find a ton of trouble right now. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Seconds winding down in round 2. Oh, spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Nice spinning attack there, and able to land to the body.
Oh! He hurt him. That leg kick hurt. Nice job blocking that punch.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured.
Ooh, what a punch.
Perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really started to open up wide.
That body's done, man. Body's done. He got him hurt bad here.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Watch the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out, and you can't take many of them. Dustin's so big and physically strong for 155. I can't believe he used to fight at featherweight. He looks like he could never have made that weight. He's found his home at lightweight, and you see the damage he can inflict with one shot. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Well, getting harder to watch, right? Continuing to badger that calf area. The bruising looks bad.
The bruising looks bad. He keeps going there, as he should. He should not stray away from landing these slow calf kicks.
Low kick lands flush. Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent. Limping a little bit, tried to stay upright. But, man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one.
Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Poirier. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. "30 seconds now to go in the round.
Trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! stretched the distance, and man, did they entertain the masses. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Edson Jr. Barboza.
Well, protect your neck, protect everything else. Edson Jr. Barboza had the striking game on full display as he gets another UFC win tonight.
One of those guys that you cannot make a mistake against. If you mess up in any way, Edson Barboza will either submit you or knock you out. He's a great fighter. Tonight, he wins another.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jack Della Maddalena! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early round action here. Let's see how soon Kamaru Usman chooses to shoot. He talked to us a lot midweek about his jab and his overall improvements when it comes to his boxing game. So perhaps that's just pre-fight hyperbole, but midweek he talked like a man who wanted to box more than he wanted to wrestle here tonight. All right, didn't take us long to get our first clinch situation here. Some wrestlers pursue the takedown at distance. This guy has no issue.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. Making all these shots count. A series of punches from the top here by Kamaru Usman.
This is where he wants to be.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 1. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Oh.
Big elbow there, lands. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Usman.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Usman. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. That was nice.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds.
The crowd just loves the whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it. Guillotine jump.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place here. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage. The other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh, my goodness, these both are going at it.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. All right, there it is. He stuffs yet another takedown. And not a bad attempt by the wrestler, but he hasn't realized any success with his takedown game.
No, you know, sometimes, John, it's not enough. You can beat the guy to the position. The guy's just well-versed enough to defend, and that's exactly what we're seeing from this balanced fighter.
Oh, that'll give you a headache in the morning. Massive uppercut. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best,
huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up. The kill shot is what they call going in the fight. What a fun fight between two guys that only focus on offense.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Usman going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add.
That guillotine was tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues, takes his back now. Lands with the ground and pound here. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Usman.
Beautiful transition. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Usman ground and pound from half guard.
1 minute.
Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
All right, let's go. 30 seconds
20 seconds
left.
to go. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. 2 rounds in the books.
Hey, stop.
All right, take a seat, bud. Breathe, boy. Let's slow that heart rate down. Breathe. Relax. Okay, listen. You're not tired. I know you.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight.
Oh!
Usman gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Kamaru Usman. Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your legs able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter. He's getting them out here. There's a lot of good movement. Oh, big elbow. Nice transition.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Usman. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. He lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Usman's right back to the full mount.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Big ground and pound. He's got to be careful here. Oh, big elbow.
Under 20 seconds now to go.
Massive shot from the top.
Another ground and pound strike lands. What a 15 minutes put forth.
What a fight.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Declared the winner by split decision, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare Usman.
All right, so judges' scorecards are needed. They are rendered, and they go to Kamaru Usman, your winner tonight by decision. I thought he fought pretty well tonight.
Well, I mean, we knew when his decision was going to be ready, it was going to be Usman. He fought well. He did everything he needed to do in order to earn this victory. Congratulations to the Nigerian Nightmare and his entire team.
And, of course, most of his UFC fights have been of the championship variety, and this sets him up for a huge opportunity later this year. Congrats to a good man right there, Kamaru Usman. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Rafael dos Anjos. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
So here's the former UFC lightweight champion, Rafael dos Anjos, a welterweight now. He's been in a lot of 5-round fights, long on UFC experience, and he's got a lot of pop in both hands. You know about the kicking game, plus submission skills as well, but figures to have some opportunities to use his power in this matchup tonight. the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Paddy Pimblett. Oh, beautiful straight left hand. Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing shots today.
And you can see the damage on his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
That was a slick transition.
Dos Anjos gets back up.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Oh, big knee there. Head kick attempt. It's blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocking a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Let's go. Keep those hands up.
Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch of the hips, and boom, inside leg kick lands.
Nice jab by Dos Anjos. Calf kick lands, and it is starting to bruise now.
Dude better check these kicks. He's not going to be able to fight too long if he doesn't.
Get it going. Come on. We got this.
Just misses with the straight left hand. Dos Anjos is striking to look sharp here as he lands the punch there, DC. Jason Parillo doing a lot of good work there with RDA in Southern California. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Check your face now. Check your face.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining. Oh, this could just about do it.
That landed clean.
Round two coming up next. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Pimblett's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the replays, Daniel, from that previous round. And he certainly has the hands and the feet going tonight as he caused a cut there in that previous round.
A lot of times you can't even dream this stuff up, where you fight this well. He has done everything right, and he opened up a massive cut over his opponent's eyes. And now you start to see the blood leak down into the eye, limiting his ability to try to slow him down.
All right, we will see how much that bleeding has stopped as we get ready for this next round. Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round one, and as yet, he still hasn't attempted to take this fight to the ground.
Very surprising approach by this guy. He's so good on the ground. I would have expected him to try to get it to the ground earlier in the fight. But as we go on, it's starting to become very clear that that is not the game plan tonight.
All right, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
Pimblett's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense.
He's got it isolated. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Oh, nice. Nice defense. Great shot from the top position.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Side control now. Pimblett's back in side control here.
You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Pimblett.
Gotta be careful here.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Paddy Pimblett. Oh, big shots from the top. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. We might get a stoppage here soon. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved it. I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhooks when you're fighting in the half guard position on the back.
Stop! All right, beautiful round. Great work out there. Sit down, relax, get some water.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike landed.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. Poirier getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Armbar.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Dos Anjos' eye is starting to swell shut. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Pimblett. But
he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but he can change all of that with a late submission.
He's struggling because he hasn't been able to get this fight to the ground. Now he needs to abandon his setup for his takedown, grab his opponent, and try to take him to the floor so he can chase the submission. Sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Takedown defense holds up. And now some separation. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Pimblett's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition.
And there you go, again, half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Final 10 seconds of the fight.
Stop.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 29-28, 29-28, and 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Paddy the Baddy
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You've got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud of his performance.
My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, amazing view. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. And we finna do.
So here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC DC. And if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away. Because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. We set it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Michael the Menace Johnson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Walker.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, we get another look at Michael the Menace Johnson here, one of the truly elite lightweights on this roster, a guy who can do it all. Has been primarily a striker in the UFC, but can lean on the wrestling if need be. The takedown defense figures to be a weapon tonight. A lot of tools brought to the table by the Menace, Michael Johnson.
Big counter right hand.
Shot to the body here, blocked by Johnson. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Big shot to the head. Nice right hand.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Straight to the body there by Johnson. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into his striking.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Able to connect with a beautiful jab.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Slips that left hand. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Oh, nice.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
All right, so now we start to see and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go you got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him. Great punch landed with so much power. Oh, nice elbow.
20 seconds left. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Nice defense there. Huge block.
Hey, stop.
5 minutes in the books.
Take a deep breath. Look at you. You got the better of you that round. He battered you a little bit. You hung there tough. You showed you have heart to be a champion. Now I need you to go out.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, nice right hand.
Whiffs on that offering.
Oh, nice.
All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown. He attempted a single one tonight.
He hasn't even attempted it. It's very surprising, and honestly, for a guy that enjoys the wrestling, it's very disappointing. Because to me, it seems like he's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety, find a way that you can recover.
Johnson's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Johnson's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, Doc. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get back. Holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
All right, we set it inside for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Walker.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this...
The jewel runners, the product of many cruel summers. In the description was fitting, they say it's two gunners. Slap chickpeas out your cheek until your true hummers. Left the scene to Hellcat scream, cause we don't do Honda. But we do Benny Hummers, taking your baby mama. She hostage me in the Hummer, she kiss it to pay me homage. You work it like I deserve it, she move like the perfect pervert. They say Mississippi burning, I'm sipping, serve eating sherbet. Watch the world go to hell.
Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight. Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. What a moment for Jose Aldo Jr. here tonight. We'll see if he can come through with yet another seminal moment for his fans around the world. Jose Aldo Jr. center of the octagon here. All right, early action here, and a nice hit by the boxer gets home on the kickboxer. This is exactly the range in which he wants to be fighting.
Yeah, because it limits the kickboxer, and the kickboxer has a very high guard. So if you're tight and you just pivot with the hook, it lands around that guard, and he does a lot of damage with it.
Back to the jab now, no good. All right, we will see how Jose Aldo Jr. chooses to proceed, and it looks as though he's going to work off of that jab and low leg kick here early in this one.
I mean, ever since Jose Aldo started boxing with the Brazilian Marines, his hands have just gotten so much better. But he is known for the outside leg kick. It's his calling card, and if you're Jose Aldo, you want to fight behind that.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Slip that one. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Tremendous body kick lands for this guy. Oh, nice.
Oh, that left hand is on point.
They get to the clinch. Look for him to try and lift his underhook to really take advantage of getting to this position.
Oh, nice punch there. He's staying busy in the clinch.
Very close quarters, but he's able to find his strikes.
Oh, nice jab there by Aldo. That landed. Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
And now left.
Big right hand.
Spinning back fist.
Oh my goodness, what a right hand. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
That strike blocked by Kattar.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Under 30 seconds. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Kattar. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Round two next. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Ready. Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next... Oh, he's in real trouble now.
He's mixed up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, and now an uppercut. Try to establish that jab. starting to show signs of bruising now. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Calvin Kattar gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
I mean, you land...
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1, so he got the message. Feels like the beginning of the end. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Kattar's able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice... Absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, huge kick. Strong outside leg kick.
Oh, separation from the clinch.
Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC.
Under a minute to go. All right, so unless my eyes are deceiving me, that is some bruising now on that calf.
It only took one, John. I mean, one calf kick, and it's already starting to bruise.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. Tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. Both fighters got stunned. It's amazing to think that we fight on.
We are in the best seat in the house to watch two men go out there and really lay it on the line. Both got hurt, but even when they were hurt, neither one of them looked like they wanted to take a step back. This is the exact type of fight they expected and the type of fight that they're delivering to the fans.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Kattar gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight. Aldo's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Effective with the jab. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. Great job landing that headshot from the clinch.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Strong connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the tunnel. In the clinch, punch, biggest entire hip into every single strike.
Nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 27 seconds with round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Calvin Keita.
Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled.